Well, welcome to the final part. I didn't even know. I thought recording. I ain't hit the record button. I'm trying to I'm trying to fix my internet. We connect to the internet. I can check my V-Bucks on my account for Fortnite. And like, bro, how long I've been letting them play? $24 minutes. I'm gonna play for like 3 more minutes. Yeah, welcome to the 40-minute finale. Which means I ain't gonna get done work. I ain't gonna start working till later. I've been recording audio like last 2 hours. Like for like last 2 hours. Gonna give my computer a break so it can cool down. And now I think that's pretty cool. They gave me an outfit like that. It's pretty snazzy. But yeah, now all down. I'm like, let's be real. I finished in like 15 minutes. So basically, I spent the last 30 minutes fucking around. I hope learning with Plibby. I ain't become like a full show. It's become like a late limited time series. Ooh, they gonna make some folks angry. There's no season 3. I mean season 9. It's like, oh my god, season 9. Ooh, like here's the thing. I believe both sides on it, but I ain't saying shit till they get announced. Oh man, got this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more voice. I'm gonna do some voice acting training. Just doing characters I like. And like really, what you call it? I don't want to be like I like to be a voice actor, but like not like people like knowing the industry. I like doing voices. You know. For characters people might like and everything. It's like I can't literally the voice actor help give the character the character. Like man, I think my brain slurred down. Yeah, I went there at the shelf. Yeah, I'm cooking up the girls. Saying they send creative boxes now. Dang, but send a Hokage belt. I'm like, oh man. And Naruto Shippuden. I like they got some of the artists on to draw art for it too. Cartoon Network. Man, Cartoon Network 2000 pretty decent. They hit that live action phase and it just came down. I hate Nickelodeon now. You see me like how the fucking I read the clock, John? You see me an hour later because it's daylight saving time. How the fucking I read the clock, John? Like, alright, that's me. Bro, when the internet gonna come back on? Based on the PC, come back on right now. I was trying to be cool. I think the only character didn't care to bring in like that's the main character. They barely working through. I don't think they barely working 3D. Hell, these motherfuckers barely working 3D. But like fucking Koopas, and like Koopas, they even brought Charging Chuck back, and like he's a character that no one really care about. What's some shit they did on. I don't know why the fuck they want to start using him now. But they using him for like. What you call like a golf game. I'm thinking, man, why in the fuck y'all use a football character for a fucking golf game? He's special. That motherfucker literally throw the golf ball. I'm thinking like, what in the hell is going on? I mean, pick up the golf ball and fucking chuck that shit. I'm thinking, so like, whoever been doing it for like losing brain cells and like they rejected so this. Think of a basketball player fucking go through a ballet and start doing hoops while also doing ballet. Like, what? Sir, are you on drugs? Yes or no? If you are, come in the car with me. If you're not, that how a police officer be there. Like, are you on drugs? Yes or no? If you're not on drugs, go in the car. If you are on drugs, leave. You gotta trick them. You gotta trick us on drugs. Oh man, you hear that? Like, if you are on drugs, then not go to me. Here we go. I have to restart the whole fucking box. Like, what the hell? Like, the whole box. Like, you know, crazy. They system is so outdated. I ain't outdated, but like, they technology is so fucking outdated. They always work like 10 years behind. That you have to unplug the whole, unplug and unplug the whole monitor, modem for the switch to come back online. And what ironic was that my phone, my computer, my fucking PlayStation were all online. I was like, what? And I ain't quit and stop using Windows 97. Everybody trashing on them about that. And like, man, whoever bought that online, I feel sad for you because they rip you off. That expansion pack. Again, if I don't play Animal Crossing, they charging me an extra $30 for emulators for for N64 and N64 and Genesis. It would have been a different story. It would be a different story. They added GameCube. I can live with it. I can live with alright, that GameCube. But no. The US said a mistake, you know what I'm saying? They got rid of all that. They did all that. I think, ain't that some shit? Like, well, you wish you had all that to do some shit like that. I got 3,400 V-Bucks. I can splurge on a bundle. Most of them be like almost 2,000. I can splurge on a bundle a little bit. It really did have been no original skins that was worthwhile. Like, they had the Halloween, Nightmares and everything. Like, the skins wasn't bad they had, but like the ones like the year before they were better. Like, they was just better in general. The collaboration were pretty cool, but like, you know, I think better. I mean, I saw better skins. I was kind of disappointed with the skins in Halloween. Like, they had like some good content they had like a pretty decent amount of content. Like, they did make like all Mario characters. He like not a gear, but like he was a Mario character. Like, all right, yeah, he is a Mario character, a Mario enemy. They most time don't do nothing with Mario enemies except with like RPG, like Paper Mario or Mario Luigi. Other than that, like, why? You know, to each his own. Oh my god, if y'all watch that, I never watched it. It just looks like trash, but like, you don't realize how fucked over, fucked up the Simpsons, especially Martin Simpson's art style is, because they did like that Disney Plus anniversary thing, which that's just dumb because it's corporate, really corporate. Like, anniversary, y'all trying to make a whole like special day, but y'all have an anniversary for your own streaming service. Like, what? No. Like, they had like a bunch of Disney characters, and most of them all look ugly because the Simpsons style is so wonky. Everybody looked ugly. Like, they said like, man, we gotta struggle converting all the characters. It's different when they make it based on a person. Like, all right, fine. Like, I'm in the Simpsons. And like being on the Family Guy, like here's the thing. I want to classify this. Like, here's the thing. I was in there, but like, shit, I hate talking about this because like, It's such a fucking dumb concept. Like I hate that there's so many copycats of like what do you call it? Shows like Family Guy or like basically like shows like Family Guy because like you could do like because like they not ruin it but like they're fucking over adult animation and older animation because like bro like a lot of on shows like that they don't look good. They don't, man. They really don't. And then like it really be messing up. And they always do the same generic shit. Like if you're showing out a Family Guy, it's supposed to, trying to be like a Rick and Morty. I'm like no. Shit, Rick and Morty clone show work hard to be a Rick and Morty clone. Like so opposite is a very funny show. But you know, they ain't here or there. But you need shit to be stylized, man. Be stylized. That really messed over shows like Learning with Plibby or Hell of a Ball stuff. But like these, fuck that shit. Man, I still they still didn't do anything with her really. Like it messed up like shows like Hell of a Ball and like Happy Hotel, like you know, like Learning with Plibby and other shows I seen like online. I'm like bro. Like Primal, I haven't seen Primal, but I always heard things. I always heard cool things about it, and it looked like a cool. It looked like a fucking badass caveman show. And like you don't see that many caveman shows that often. So you talk about the Simpsons and the Simpsons, man, they be any realistic. Half those folks. One, I don't even think people was alive doing caveman, doing what you call prehistoric time. I barely think caveman was a thing back then, but you know, yeah, here or there. I have to put up a bunch of frozen. I have to freeze up a bunch of meat. Cause I want, and then messing around with so I gotta put the food. I gotta put the more food up. Shit, the house cold anyway, so it'll be good for like an hour. It smell like dookie, your drawers thinking. You got shit thing like the drawers. Oh man, Amphibious is a good show. Punch, punch, clap, clap, punch, punch. My fuck be tripping. Is that Garfield fighting Thanos Undertale? They did pretty good for his model, man. Like, I can admit that he did a pretty good job. I wouldn't say my main skin. Yeah, the man was pretty nice. They been working on cell shading for a good while. Nah, this is just a drawing. The other one, yeah, it's an in-game. No, that's an actual render. That's a render. It's on the. Alright, it's a render. Damn, I'm like, you got the Naruto distance. They did a pretty good version of him. Oh dang, I missed the whole fucking wedding thing. Alright, one thing detail I like about this ball fight, like if you wear like a certain type of outfit, he would say something about it. Question when they ain't take it for you. What do he say? And your outfit ain't fashion enough. But he always like since you weren't invited and like, man, Bowser have a nice outfit. I like his clean drip. I like that one thing. That man, all right. But one question I have to say: how in the fuck he put the shirt on? I put his shirt and stuff on. He got the shell. No one don't add that. They model him without the shell on first. What I can say, that's fine, but like, and then he wave his hair to the side and everything. You can't tell he didn't try. He bet to make that wedding look good. And like, bro, he did. He said he made his hair to the side. I like that small detail too, like how those things are like part of the brick castle. Like they both are pretty fun. Like pretty fun boss fight. Like got his hair to the side and everything, man. Like you can't hate on him without with the design. Like I said, like the creativity of Mario Nintendo is very like creative. I never knew how to do this do that part. And like I'm saying, like well, like how much Nintendo like to rip off fans sometimes. Like whenever you buy a Nintendo game, you know here also guarantees. You know you're not gonna have no buggy ass shit unless it's Game Freak, and that's subdivision of Nintendo. You know you ain't gonna have no fucking buggy ass game. You know your game if it ain't fucking bad, it gonna at least be mediocre. Like that how it gonna be. It be gonna be mediocre at best. Mediocre at best, or good on certain standards, but it would be mediocre to least to very good. So like you are guaranteed that. I'm being for real now. You are guaranteed to have at least a decent game. It's like I'm like for how much I don't like it. I'm not upset about spending $60 on like a Wii U port because like here's the thing for him. Even though I never had a Wii U, the Wii U had good games. It really did, and like it really like showing now like they put a lot of time in their game and they willing to fucking delay some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you see a game like now like Sonic Color like ports and shit. Ports of games that already good, and like you see those quote unquote definitive editions. Like no man, they look like ass and everything, and like bro, this is wrong on so many fucking levels. Because like here's the thing, the only reason people are letting some of this shit slide, like people like they say like we like in review they say they want to let some shit slide. But like want that shit they're always stacking on each other like bro, this is unfucking acceptable. And like they like it lucky it's a good game because if it wasn't a good game, people would not let that shit slide. People would shit on that shit even more. But unless it's an already good game, they can let people are barely gonna let this shit slide. People are getting angry. They want refund for the GTA Remastered Definitive Edition. Like again, if you want to do that, like, bro, like they should be at least another year, bro. Another year and bake in the oven because I know that shit only had like a 2.5 years, at least 2.5 years. Cause with the Sonic Color Ultimate, I remember hearing reports about it, like they really didn't start fucking development till like early 2020. You know, it's like at the beginning of the fucking pandemic. So like yeah, that really they should need at least a few more extra months. Y'all could at least put it back to like November, maybe December. Like, September? Why September? Like, that don't even make sense itself. It didn't, like, it's just show like, bro, y'all not willing to do quality control on this shit. And y'all acting like we so happy to celebrate Sonic 30th anniversary. Like, here's the thing. Games like that, where he better have no quality control, help fucked up the brand for Sonic. It's like, I'm being for it. If that Sonic movie had that the original design, that shit was gonna fuck up the brain even more with fucking Sonic. If Sega didn't have no ability or what say to fucking state their opinion on that design because they sold the fucking IP rights for a movie to them, so they have no control over that shit. Like the Sonic brand, like that shit, like on a tilt and thinking like, I say about half the games in that series are good and half the games are shit. It's like that's just a guarantee. Like like it always be like that shit. Like all right, Secret Rings not good. Black Knight pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Like bullshit like this. Like oh come on. It literally could have been taken this another way, man. They like the fucked up thing. Like again, like Sonic Color was a opening. It played fine. It played pretty fine. Like we got hit the 20-minute point. All right, pause. Oh, just didn't record. Anyway, I'm back. This is my favorite part. And don't you hate it when Amazon don't even think about knocking on the door for a second? He give you the ability to catch up. Man, like I was saying, I ain't had a thing recording, but like I feel like they should make more Mario character based games. I mean, try a little bit, you know. Because Luigi made the soul too fucking good. It sold like 10 million copies. So we definitely gonna get Luigi Mansion. Like here's the thing, I think that shit for a fact. Like I think based on Luigi Mansion sales, Luigi Mansion sales that will make. Like I feel like they should just buy certain Nintendo should just buy certain companies because like they already been working with them so long. Like what you call this shit? Like Platinum Games. Like here's the thing, like you know, yeah, if y'all remember like the what you call it, the port for 101. Like they just had like Nintendo just told them this they also asked them help. Alright, they asked help to do a port on it, the mobile platform, and they said, "Here's the thing, we will pay for it. We can pay for a port. We like you gotta make some pretty good games, and it was one of our first. Y'all stayed with the Wii U when the first fucking began. Like the game, not bad. You can we can fund it for you, but shit only gonna be on Nintendo devices." And they said no, but we want other things. They said, well, do that shit yourself. And like I think shit was a ripoff. Where like they fucking worked on that shit on the side, and then they had to go on the Kickstarter with some fake ass gold, so they just can help fund their other projects. I don't know. What they really know is like Bayonetta and some other games. Like they should just buy a Platinum game. Like that's because like they make good games. Damn next level games, they make great games. And like if you make a not like a hit, but like a decently well selling game every like almost every game, like you deserve to be involved. Because like let me see. Like I think I did like a sales report on all the games for the quarterly earnings. Like how many copies did Luigi? No. November 7th. So like how many like there we go. 10.29 million copies worldwide. Like that's good. They're really good. That really surprised. I bet that really surprised because it was a Luigi game and B a game not made by a different made by a different company. Believe it. Getting nasty. They just copy and paste that on YouTube the change the beginning. Oh yeah, I can't hear it, but like I like the vocal track. They're pretty cool. But they have to fucking make like two different versions of it. They have to make the Japanese and the fucking other one. I like that you get to reunite with his sister. When is UTC? What? UTC to Central Time. I think yeah they modeled it on how they do the hair. I think it's mostly gold. Man, Bowser, you be a player. He's like, no. No. Get out of here. Repeat it. Fuck this. Tally to nigga. Quit. I'm out. Out of 5,000. Whoa. Coordinated universal time. It's 6 hours ahead of. Oh, what in the world? So they say about 9. I think it was a cool, funny ending. Flying back together, blah blah blah, let's start. Like bro, like these, this is like one of some games 2017 that shows like Nintendo is back on their feet and like they can make they like here's the thing, like I said, they don't make bad games. So like they don't. They don't make bad games. They don't try to make bad games. So it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright. And like, they make pretty good games. And like, yeah. And like 2017 was like one of their best years. Like from Switch, it like every other year it came it was a good year. So like 2017 was great. 2018 it was alright. 2019 really fucking good year. 2020 and 2021 pretty nice. 2022 that's just gonna be a good year for the Switch. Like they're gonna cap it off around what you call it 2020. Like the Switch will most likely end around 2023. I'll say like. That's one thing I say. Like, I ain't gonna be disappointed for the new console. You know, like this had its shine. Like they didn't even make another Switch. Don't call this shit the Switch 2. Get this shit a different fucking name. Call it the Nintendo Discovery or something like that. Something like that. Some bullshit like that. Don't call it shit on Switch 2 because they're gonna fuck them. They're gonna fuck them up like how they did the Wii to the Wii U. So keep on going, keep on going, keep on. Like they just keep on going like this. They are some good hands for the next 10 years. Like this just shows so much creativity, like how modern Nintendo developers be. Like even sorry. Oh man. What do I think? Like they still have some of the original folks working on it. Oh wait. Which helped a lot of series out, showing like there is interest for some shit like this. Like the motherfucker that created Metroid, I think it was so nice that he had the ability to make his final, like it's basically like the final game in the series, story-wise, to basically wrap up a story, same storyline. He got the ability to make that game at like 19 years. And people like it. It's selling pretty well.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Sorry, y'all. The Metroid Dread sale. Now here you got a part. Me just fucking around. Doing the whole shutdown thing. I went to a bunch of games and did like 100%. A bunch of other stuff. Just one of the games I went back to. Like everybody else, he lived all the time in the world. For a military series. I'm sorry for any y'all, but we got like 20 minutes now. And say that. Go back to another one. Sorry. This is a must-have for Nintendo Switch. Well, honestly, it's a good time. Literally, like this is a good. It's just literally represents like a good time on the Switch. Like we all know the next Mario game in development. Like the team and everything. I'm surprised they didn't make like a Super Mario. But again, like a lot of these games, like, and that happened for some series. Like a lot of the games came out. Like here's the thing, Nintendo had so much shit planned out for the Switch. They said they're gonna make sure this console gonna fucking sell. So they had all this shit planned out. Like so many fucking games came out in 2017 for like series and everything, like Breath of the Wild, Platoon 3, Platoon 2, Mario Odyssey, did all they made sure to put out all the heavy hitters the first year. That's why 2017 was so good. But then, like with Platoon 2, you know, like they put all that stuff out the first fucking year, and now it's in a situation where like, not they don't have anything to show, but like they usually produce their games like every generation. You know what I'm saying? You rarely see like a sequel from one of their mainline games. Like you barely see like a sequel from like this. The last time you saw like a sequel like Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 2. So basically, like games like Platoon, that's like they had like 2 years of Splatfest, a year and a half of content. After that shit wrapped up on like I think 2019, they wrapped that shit up and they said like, well, around 2019, y'all just want to start developing the next one. We got no time. It's like we only like 2 years, only 2 years in this shit. Let's start developing the next game. The shit gonna come out 2022, and then from 2022 to like at least late 2023, they're gonna do like a year worth of content and shit. That Nintendo might even stretch into 2024 with the shit. They're like, just keep doing it. Have content. Just keep going for that. Breath of the Wild 2 come out next year because the first Breath of the Wild came out in 2017. Like the reason Breath of the Wild 2 on the thing because they literally had so many ideas for Breath of the Wild after development. And after they did all their DLC, they didn't want to make no DLC pass. They really so many fucking ideas now. They said like, we just make another game because like they have the ability to do that shit. They just don't do it that often because most of the games have a not a lengthy, a long development time, but like a good enough development time where like this game take this like a decent game take at least 3 to 4 years to be made. You know, a decent game. Like a good game take at least 3 or 4 years to be made, and like most of the Nintendo games be taking like 3 years to be made. You know, like break it down from like Breath of the Wild 2. Like they announced that shit like last year, and let's say it was in development like a few like a year and a half. Like, all right, if it came out like let me try to do like the base calculations of it because we got like 6 more minutes left. So Breath of the Wild 2 came out around 2017. It had a DLC like I think 2017, I think late 2017, and maybe early 2018. So that means they literally have from about they announced the shit in 2019. So let's say that 2018 was like the 2017 the last of it. I remember showing the DLC out. Like when the game concert conventions, no whatever we call it. So they have like basically from 2018, a gap year. Then they say like let's start developing some shit. 2019 announcement. 2020, 2021, 2022. That's about fucking three and a half years of fucking like development time. You're gonna get a decent game out that shit, and they already have a bunch of assets out for it. Platoon 2, I think Platoon 2 came out 2017, had come to 2018. I think Octo Expansion came out 2018, and the Platoon and the Flatfit in the around 2019. I think about 2019. Like, let me see when, because I think the Octo Expansion came out. Platoon Octo Expansion. When did she came out? Like 2018, and that like they won a last major content drop. So from like early 2019, they wrapped that shit up. So they got really from 2020, 2021, 2022. And like that 3 years of almost about 3 years of a gap year, and they already had an engine. So they just kept fucking working on shit because they knew this shit was too fucking good and they had too much fun with it. Like a decent game cannot be rushed. But like an average good game take at least 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? A good game. That's why I'm so fucking worried about Sonic Frontiers, where you like to fucking call that shit, because like they like rushing this shit out. Like people thought like Sonic Forces was going to be a pretty good game, but that shit only really had like a year and a half of development time because they spent like a good chunk of the development time making an engine. And I'm like, bro, I just hope this shit, like they had to be, and like a lot of people say like they had to be working on something. We all know it's gonna be like fucking open world or something like that. Like, I'm not saying rush it, but like you should know what the fuck you're doing. You should know what the fuck you're doing, man. Like if it like in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and it's supposed to come out 2022. Fucking y'all gotta have something, man. Like, just gotta have something. Y'all been in development for fucking 4 years now. Y'all based on look like y'all doing beta testing and quality control because that leak came out fucking early this year talking about an open world Sonic game. They had the leak came out. That leak came out like early this year, but people did start paying attention to they got teased with the game later this year. So we know that shit true because we saw the leak. Because the leak said this. I tried out this. I think this sound pretty nice. Bam. So like I'm hoping that Sonic game Frontiers, Rangers, whatever the fucking call. I hope that shit good because bro, Sonic can't take another hit like this. He can't. At least it do be decently fun. Like open world don't sound bad. Shit, Kirby doing 3D on level mechanics now. So like we all got the future the hope. Hope for the future. You got nothing else to do. Yeah, all the stars in this time. All the captures, all the stars. So all due time, y'all. All due time. But thank you for helping coming along with this journey. Thank you for coming on this journey. I'm gonna be editing this stuff. This ain't gonna come out till most likely next week. When I make the thumbnail. Cause most likely next week I'm gonna be editing this shit like crazy today and tomorrow because I got surgery. Not major surgery. Well, it's kind of major with my back and everything. But I'm gonna be producing so much content. And hope anybody watches like it. I'm doing voiceover, drum video. Hey, man, recording on video with my mom. You want to see extra load content? Cause I gonna be doing nothing but sitting in the bed and on the chair. So you know, these is on. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. You know, have a nice day, and just if you want to take anything out of this series, just make sure don't fucking like you gotta know when enough is enough on developing shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush it out because that shit will stay there forever. People will always remember it, and they're always gonna be copies of that same. game. Like, I'm gonna be copies of everything. And here you gonna see me do what you call it. I try to do like a freeze frame, but I keep forgetting which one the camera. Right there. Nope. And no. Fuck. Yeah. Move the camera. Up. There we go. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you have a nice day. And he said Louis thing. Man, Louis got sour deal at this game. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm saying this over and over so you get to your fucking thick ass skull. Plus I'm trying to thaw for like 30 seconds. Or 15 seconds. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe. I got more content on the way. If you like art, you like creativity, then this is the channel for you because we are out of here. See ya.